swear, so many times a week, I talk to moms who have just been fed so much false information about breastfeeding, and it makes me cringe. So I just wanted to clear up a few of those breastfeeding myths that are out there. Myth number 1, you can't work and breastfeed. Well, you can. I've done it with 5 babies, and so have millions of women all around the world. It just takes some planning, a lot of coordination, but it is absolutely possible. Myth number 2, you have to commit to breastfeeding for 2 years. Now, while this is the official recommendation from the AAP, any amount of breastfeeding still gives you and your baby tons of benefits, so still worth it. Myth number 3, breastfeeding takes too much time and money. Fact, once you and your baby get the hang of it, breastfeeding actually saves you a whole lot of time, especially in the middle of the night, and of course saves you money compared to the cost associated with formula feeding. Myth number 4, breastfeeding takes away your freedom. Yes, breastfeeding does create a bond like no other, but you can definitely pump and offer your baby a bottle to free up some of your time and energy, and to separate from your baby when you need to, like going to work. Myth number 5, you can't make enough breast milk for your baby. The fact, though, is that your body actually knows what it's doing. In most cases, breast milk supply is not an issue as long as you're either feeding your baby or pumping regularly. Myth number 6, your baby needs more than your breast milk actually can provide as far as nutrients. False, your breast milk is designed exactly for your baby. And even if your baby's premature, it can be fortified to give your baby those extra things that he needs. Next myth, breastfeeding hurts. Now, I know that breastfeeding is natural, and sometimes you can have some discomfort in the early days, but it shouldn't be bad enough to make you quit. If you truly are experiencing breastfeeding pain, you need to work with a lactation consultant to help. Next one is you can't breastfeed with small breasts. Absolutely false. Small breasts can produce just as much milk as larger breasts. Breast size does not indicate your milk supply. Next myth is you can't breastfeed in public. Well, that is absolutely false because breastfeeding is legal in all 50 states in the United States. You can feed wherever you want. Myth number 10 is that you can't breastfeed if you're taking prescription medications. Now, to a certain degree, it's true, but with most prescription medications, breastfeeding is safe. You just have to check with your healthcare provider. Now, if there's any other myths that you have heard, I'd love to hear them and to clear them up for you. So be sure to leave them in the comments. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.